Matt, are you itching to do any updates to your home?
I'm baby stepping my way to potentially having automated blinds from IKEA.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I went ahead and ordered one to see how it works, and then we'll go from there. But other than that, I mean, long term, yeah, it'd be great to have a new kitchen, a new bathroom, mostly those two items.
Yeah?
But no, not really actively outside of those blinds. Yeah.
Well, if you're itching to update, but don't have a budget for a full-on makeover, I found some pretty easy hacks that you can opt for to bring in some feeling of freshness without breaking your bank.
I think the listener would love to hear this.
Well, I'm in a new home, so there's not too many things that I want to change, but I love the idea of these. So I'm like, ooh, I like the idea of that.
Check out the new house on Kate.
Whoop, whoop.
Yep.
Yeah, but there's still some things, especially since we're finishing our basement.
Oh, yeah.
These are things that, like, I'm going to have to pay more attention to, like file away in my brain somewhere, or maybe actually literally print it out and file it in the new basement or the new home file, because I don't know that I'll remember them. But
Pinterest, pin it.
Yup. Okay, some of the things that they say that you can instantly change in your house without breaking the bank is changing your light switch plates.
Okay.
That there are some cheap and fashionable options out there that could bring a pop of color or just bring a different attitude to your light switching.
I don't know if the phrase fashionable light switch cover has ever been uttered before.
Fashionable options.
Okay.
Yeah. Maybe.
Yeah, possibly.
Fashionable.
Yeah.
Light switch covers. What comes up? Fashionable light switch covers.
Well, of course. I mean, that's confirmation bias. Of course there's going to be.
Yes.
Fine.
I would never have. Maybe I would have said decorative.
Okay.
Instead of fashionable. But there's some cute ones out there.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds like that'd be cheap enough. Light switch upgrade. Light switch cover upgrade, excuse me.
Yeah. And also you could change up your lighting with a fun lighting fixture. That's a cheap way to add a little something to your room.
Yeah. Do it.
Artificial plants or stems. Bringing a pop of color to any room.
Stems?
Stems.
Do I know what that means?
I don't know what that means. I assume like fake trees.
Fake plants, something like that.
Yeah, artificial plants or stems.
Yeah, that's the way to do it, for me at least. Plants, I don't have to worry about killing.
What does that mean? Stems.
I'm looking it up now.
Mm-hmm.
Artificial stems. Yeah, it looks like it's...
Leaves, stems, faux palm leaf, greenery.
Yeah, this shows up from Overstock. Artificial flowers and mixed bush stems arrangement, pink.
Okay.
And so it looks like, yeah, it's just stems with flowers attached, I guess. All right.
There you go.
Whatever.
No watering required, though.
Exactly. And the greenery, too, by the way, is supposed to really help you mentally.
Really?
Yeah, having some plants around. And I think the artificial ones do it, too.
I saw a guy with 3 big bouquets of flowers at Sam's yesterday.
Oh.
And they looked so pretty. I was like, I want flowers, too. I never made it over there.
Oh, okay.
But they looked so pretty in his cart.
Can I have one of those, please? It seems like you got more than enough.
Right? I need to go get some flowers for my house.
Yeah.
They also say peel and stick tiles are great for bathrooms or kitchen backsplashes, and some can even be used as floor tiles. Ooh. Peel and stick. There you go.
I've seen the reverse, actually, too. Using floor tiles as your backsplash, potentially.
As backsplash?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yep.
Install a floating shelf to change up your storage options and add some texture to your walls.
Yeah. It also holds things up there. That's nice.
Right? Faux marble contact paper gives your countertops a fancy facelift.
Now, don't you think? I mean, come on. Would you try that? Doesn't that seem like that's not going to last?
I think you could do that in a bathroom easily. Like if you have a small powder room and you want to like upgrade your counter, I think you could get away with but they not like the contact paper that you put in your drawers. Like it's going to have to be your higher end contact paper.
I would hope so.
Right.
So I don't think that would last very long.
No, but I think you could get away. I've seen contact paper on shelves in closets or pantries that look pretty cool.
Okay.
Yeah, which is also like you close the door to your closet and your pantry, but when you open it, there it is. It's pretty.
Yeah, you're like, oh, I live in a marble castle. This is great.
Or, they have other contact paper that is not marble.
Sure.
So if you're looking, yeah.
You want wood grain or something?
Yeah. For updates outside, you can try water pressuring your deck to get rid of unwanted sediment and buildup.
Oh, God, I need to do that.
Do you have a pressure washer?
I don't. No. But yeah, that deck needs to get hit. Needs some cleaning. Especially if I want it to last a long time,
Is that a Papa Stukes project?
Yeah, Dad, if you could hit up Home Depot and rent a pressure washer and take care of my deck, that'd be great.
I mean, in between when you're raking leaves and mowing, Papa Stukes, get on it.
We don't rake leaves there. We just mulch them into the earth.
Okay.
From whence they came.
From whence they came.
Mm-hmm.
Another affordable, budget-friendly upgrade for your home is a velvet slipcover for your couch.
Oh.
So you can change up your vibe, or you can change up your couch. So you can be like, ooh.
Velvety feels nice.
Yeah. And you can also tuck a blanket into the seat cushion and add a fun pattern to the room.
Oh, gosh. Kate, you have no idea how many times I've thought about... last week you were sharing that story with me about how germy your blanket is on your couch.
Yeah.
I just find myself sitting on my couch staring at it now.
Not washing it, just staring at it.
Not washing it, not using it.
Not enough to get up and put it in the washing machine.
Yeah, that's fair. When I did a wash, I forgot about it. And now I'm off cycle.
But you didn't take it off your couch so that it gets in your rotation?
That's a good point. I could throw it there in the laundry room.
I'm just going to sit there and stare at my germy blanket on my couch instead of taking it off and putting it in the dirty clothes.
You're full of germs. Yep.
Oh. I'm not going to lie. It's not time for me to wash. I just washed my couch blanket like a week before we talked, so I'll probably wash it this weekend.
Oh,
so
okay.
It's collecting its germs.
I thought, aren't we? So the tip was to do it every other week?
Every other week, every 2 weeks.
Every other week, every 2 weeks?
Every other week, 2 weeks. So you could do it either or.
Oh, okay.
I do it every 2 weeks. I'm okay with, I'm not as germy as you though, so.
That's probably true, yeah. Actually, no, I don't think that's true. I feel like you probably are more germy than me.
I bet you I am, because I got little germ mongers.
Yes, you got kids in your house. You got 10 and 12-year-olds germing the place up.
Bringing germs from school. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I should probably wash my blanket every week from the couch, because I know those little germ mongers are playing video games on the couch all snuggled in and germing it up.
I was supposed to see germ mongers during the pandemic, but they were canceled due to COVID-19. They were going to play Liberty Hall.
I think one of them died of COVID.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
From all the germs.
There was an anti-vaxxer, anti-masker in the group. The bass player, I think.
Yeah. It's always the bass player.
Poor bass player.
Oh, man.
Leave us alone.
Yeah, no, we're way germy. I should wash it way more often.
So, Kate, do you have any other affordable house upgrades to share with us?
Yeah, another removable wallpaper for the back of your closet or an accent wall in your living room could be good. And they've come a long way with removable wallpaper.
Say, isn't all wallpaper removable in a sense?
This would be like not having to scrape it off wallpaper, like adhesive, like stickers.
Are you aware? Is this a solid product? I've never heard of it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it looks just like regular wallpaper until the day you don't want it anymore, and then you just make a little seam happen and just peel it all off. Wow.
Yep.
The future's here.
You can buy it in rolls and
fantastic.
Line it up, and there you go.
That's good to know.
Yeah. Also, they say you could do battery-operated puck lights for under your cabinets to give your kitchen a pop of light with a modern feel.
Yeah, the under cabinet lighting looks cool. I like that.
Mm-hmm. And the last one is what we're going to do very soon is paint your front door with a bright color.
Oh, okay. So you've been in the house
about almost a year.
And you're already thinking of painting the front door?
Well, we didn't paint the front door because we were going to paint the front door and we hadn't done it yet. But now we're going to do it because now I'm getting antsy to do it. So.
Okay, the builder painted the house, or do you have like siding or something?
No, the builder painted the house, and we just left the door unpainted.
Oh,
and then
okay,
we're gonna paint the door.
Is that a change of heart or?
No, we hadn't gotten around to it, and now I'm like, listen, we said we were gonna paint this door. Let's paint this door. So we're gonna paint the door.
Well, I guess my point was, so you knew all along that you were going to paint this door?
Yes.
You just wanted to be able to take your time to decide a color or to save the labor on painting the door, or?
No. If the builder painted it, it was going to be $300.
Okay.
So he would have to change brushes. That's ridiculous. But it was like, if I change brushes, it's $300.
That's the cost of a Nintendo Switch right there.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So we decided we were going to paint the door. So we just had them leave the door alone.
Mm-hmm.
And now we will paint it. But I got Monty to say, fine, we'll do it in the spring. I was like, okay.
You think your neighbors have been wondering? You think Chad, Nana, Jean, and Kim, Kevin and Valerie, Mark and Gail have been looking at your house and like, are they ever going to paint that door? My God.
I don't think so. You can't see it. The way that our layout of the porch is, you can't see it.
No.
There's a glare on but I want the colored door.
Well, if your neighbors can't see the colored door, does it make a sound if it falls in the woods? Wait, no, that's not how that goes.
I don't think that's how it goes. If it makes Kate happy, is it worth it? Yes. Yes, it is.
Sounds like a good rule of thumb.
I think so. But Monty was concerned that I wanted the bright yellow. That's the color I want. I want a bright yellow door. He was concerned I wanted it on the inside as well.
Oh.
And I don't. I just want it facing the outside.
Come on, Monty. A weird conclusion to jump to.
I know.
Canary yellow?
No. I'm trying to think of the name of it.
Mustard.
No. In between.
Okay.
Bright yellow. I think it was like a sunshiny or lemony or something. Can't remember the name.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
Lemon zest. Sunny zest. Not just yellow.
Lalo.
Lalo?
Yep. Lalo. Yep.
All right. Well, exciting.
Yeah. So those are some easy ways to upgrade your home without breaking your bank. You can just go to your local hardware store, or you can get online and look for some of those peel and stick tiles or those fashionable light switch plates.
That's right.
Maybe a new lamp, maybe some removable wallpaper, or a slip cover, velvet cover for your couch.
There you go.
Excuse me.
No.
Okay.
It just seemed like something to say. Mm.
Oh, funny. Excuse me again. I know. I feel like I've done that a lot since.
Yeah, every once in a while I'll hear. So our studio isn't really, quote, soundproof. If someone is being really loud outside the studio, or if they're coughing incessantly for hours on end, you can hear it. It kind of leaks through. And then you're like, is somebody spraying COVID-19 into the air right now? Come on.
Right at this second. Hopefully it's just going into their elbow.
Ideally.
And not all over.
There was some visitor in the building recently, and I heard a bunch of coughing and sniffling, and then she assured the salesperson that she was talking with, oh, don't worry, I don't have COVID, it's just a cold. And in my fantasy world, where I do things that didn't actually happen in real life, I pop my head up above the cubicle and go, you have a test? You test that? Or are you just guessing? Yeah. You swab your nostrils? Not.
Does it go okay in your fantasy? I mean, are you the one administering the test, or here, let's test you and find out?
No, I just asked the question. And then they go,
okay.
Yes, I tested this morning and I'm clear. I'm good.
And I'm good. I'm healthy.
And they go, carry on with your business. Sorry to interrupt.
Okay, just checking.
Do you ever have that? I mean, it doesn't have to necessarily be at the workplace, but if at the grocery store or someone's, like, oh man, that might be walking COVID over there.
When people sneeze, I say, God bless you.
Well, that's nice of you.
Yeah.
But I don't know if that stops the spread of COVID-19.
True story. Yeah.
But that is very courteous of you.
I think so.
I do too, unless I want to kind of make similar to how we started this conversation. When you said, excuse me, I go, nope. Mm-mm.
No blessings for you.
I will yell across the way, hey, we're trying to work in here. Keep it down. Keep it down.
Yeah.
Your sneeze is a distraction.
If people bless multiple times, do you keep saying bless you, or do you just wait till they're done and go, God bless you?
If they sneeze multiple times,
mm-hmm.
They get one.
A little stingy with your blessings, aren't you?
I don't know. Do you say God bless you with every single sneeze that someone emits?
You know what? I do, because I am a sneeze in eights.
You sneeze 8 in a row?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Finley and I, we get the sneezes. We will sneeze for like 5 minutes.
Wow.
Yes. And so I have trained Monty to bless us every time, because maybe we need the extra blessings. Maybe that's why we're sneezing. We need extra blessings.
Or, well, maybe you're right. It makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. And the good that you put out there comes back to you, right?
I don't know. I don't know if that's been scientifically proven or not.
Is that where you are now, Matt?
But yes, yeah. I mean, yes. That's the spirit.
You don't believe in karma?
I don't know. I'd say karma is more likely to be an actual thing than like astrology dictating your life.
Yeah.
Probably, but I don't know.
Spoken like a true Capricorn. I'm just kidding. I don't know anything about Capricorns. I just know that that's your sign.
Good job.
Thanks.
I don't know yours.
No?
I know your birthday is June?
No.
June? July?
Yes.
7th?
No.
Sorry.
It's okay.
9th?
Your birthday is really easy to remember because you're New Year's Day.
Yeah.
But also, my daughter is like 3 days before you. So I know that whatever she is, you are. So I'm a Leo. I'm late July.
Late July. July 27th.
25.
I wasn't even close. I mean,
No.
I guess it was there at the end when she gave me the hint that it was late July, but
yeah.
Sorry.
That's all right. Capricorn.
Got it in my calendar. It's in my calendar.
Nice.
But yeah, I don't know any of the other signs. I don't know what's before or after Capricorn or what late July.
Yeah, I don't know the order. I know the people in, I know my family's signs.
Okay.
Monty's a Taurus, which I think is hilarious because he can be kind of stubborn. So he's a bull. Ellie is a Pisces. Finley's a Capricorn. And my very best friends growing up are a Capricorn and a Pisces. So it's like, oh, looky there.
Yeah, so you could anchor other people's signs based on your family. Some of them.
Yes.
Whereas I'm like, I don't know.
But like some of those people were like, whoa, what a Virgo. I'm like, I don't know what that means.
Yeah. Oh.
I'm not sure about that.
And to any big astrology fans that are listening, no, it's all good.
I'm not saying it's not. I don't know. Sometimes when I read like what your sign means and the personality characteristics, there are definitely things that I'm like, oh yeah, that's, got that. So I'm not saying it's super far-fetched. I can see my mom rolling her eyes right now while I'm talking about it, but
yeah,
I also never like got up and grabbed the newspaper and read my horoscope that morning.
No.
So no. But I read the fortune cookies.
I think genetics are probably playing a bigger role. Genetics are probably playing a bigger role than the stars.
You think so?
Just a thought. Well, these things that you say that, oh yeah, I read that about my sign and that's me or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
You can't trace that trait to one of your parents?
I probably could, but when I look at the personality traits of my parents' signs, I'm like, oh, uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah, that's, yeah. Like, okay, Monty's a Taurus. My dad's a Taurus. My youngest, Ellie, is a Pisces. My mom's a Pisces. And there are definite characteristics there with those two that I'm like, yep.
Spooky.
Yep. That's them. Yeah. But I do believe in karma. I do believe if you put good out there, good is going to come back to you. And if you put ugly out there, ugly is going to come back to you.
Okay, well, and in certain senses, yeah, because, if you're trying to make people like you, you're going to do that. But, and then it will possibly return like, oh yeah, great guy. And then you may move up and onward in the world,
Or maybe the universe says, hey, she gave that stranger 5 God bless yous.
Yeah, it's the stranger, right.
You know what? We're going to give this girl some good mojo. Bzoo, bzoo, bzoo. That's what the universe says.
That's the noise it makes when the karma enters your body? Okay.
Maybe.
I like it.
We're reading some mythology fiction with the girls and I are right now. And so we've talked a lot about like the gods, and maybe that's the gods going, bzoo, bzoo, bzoo.
Maybe. That sounds like a Zeus sound effect.
It does, doesn't it?
Potentially. Unless there's is there a god that's got like a laser gun or something? Probably not. Laser guns weren't a thing back then.
Probably not. At least they didn't make it into the history books or the the artwork.
Right. Okay, so are the kids are pretty stoked about these Greek gods, or
a little bit. They're trying to learn more. And it was one of my favorite classes in college. And so I've got a couple of books from college that I busted out. And I was like, see, you can use, it was the classical mythology for dummies. One of them was. So I was like, anytime there's something in the book that you don't know, you can just look it up in the index and see. And so we were looking up I can't remember who we were looking up, but it became pretty PG-13 pretty quick. And I was like, well, maybe you ask me. And then we look it up because it was like there was a rape and there was somebody turned into a tree. And yeah. So I was like, okay.
Yeah, it's kind of heavy.
Yeah. Because we were reading Percy Jackson. That's what we're reading right now.
I don't know what that...
Percy, it's a series. There was a movie or two. We haven't watched the movies, but we're reading the first book.
It's about mythological characters?
It's about the modern world who a kid is finding out that he is half god. He is Poseidon's son. Percy Jackson.
Oh, okay. So this is a twist on classic Greek mythology?
Yes. Pentology? Of fantasy novels written by Rick Riordan. So it's a kid in modern day New York, and the gods are real. The kids like it. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's not my favorite.
They ask you about this, or?
I think their cousins read it when they were their age, and they said, oh, have you read this yet? You should read that, because we finished Narnia, or the Narnia series. So we were looking for another series to read together. And Percy, we're doing Audible, so we're listening to it in the car.
Okay.
Percy Jackson and the Olympians.
Percy Jackson and the Olympians. Yeah, Percy Jackson sounds like I don't know, some kind of entertainer.
What kind of entertainer?
Ladies and gentlemen, Percy Jackson.
Yeah.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. I'm not sure why Percy Jackson would have the game show music, but
right.
Yeah, some kind of stage performer. Percy Jackson.
Okay.
I don't know. But that's an author's name? Is that what that is?
That's the main title. Percy Jackson and the Olympians.
Oh, okay.
That's the title of the series.
So there's a character named Percy Jackson in the series?
Yes.
Okay. I see.
Yep.
And recommended, Kate?
So far, the girls love it. So they're enjoying it. It's like every time we get in the car, can we turn on Percy Jackson? Yeah. So, like, not even like, hey, how was your day at school? Good. Can we turn on the book? Like, okay.
Yeah, shut up and put the book on.
Who's got homework? It's really weird. Like, they get in the car and they should be like, blah, 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 like they usually are. But instead, they get in the car and they grab a snack and they just start listening to the book as we go on our merry little way. So,
those literate children.
I know.
Man.
I know. Kind of makes me feel like I'm doing something right that they're asking to listen to a book.
Yeah.
Instead of like reaching right for Kids Bop.
Kids Bop.
Yeah.
You guys actually have Kids Bop?
Yeah, there was one time Monty took the kids somewhere in my car, and I got in the car, and Kids Bop was on kind of loud.
You guys are jamming out.
Well, he dropped the kids off.
Okay.
So he dropped the children off and came back and was still listening to Kids Bop pretty loud. I'm like, maybe he didn't know he was listening to Kids Bop. Maybe he just thought he was listening to the music.
Radio. Yeah, listening to KJ 105.5, yeah.
Yeah.
They've had some pretty dirty songs for Kids Bop, haven't they?
Yeah. And it's really kind of funny how they changed the words around to make it clean.
Do you remember any off the top of your head?
Lil Nas X.
Okay.
Old Town Road was one.
Was Blurred Lines one?
I don't think so.
I'll search for it.
That's all. Yeah, I was going to say that's pre-Kate's Kids Bop, so.
Blurred Lines, Kids Bop. No. There's a Kids Bop parody of Blurred Lines. The current Kids Bop 2022. Good for You, Levitating, Montero, Peaches, Driver's License, Butter, Astronaut in the Ocean, Save Your Tears, Mood, Bang, Put Your Records On, Therefore I Am, Dynamite Without You, Deja Vu, Telepatia, and POV. Pretty current stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
At least in October. Kids Bop. Man, it's been a thing for a while.
It has. Yep.
But no, Blurred Lines not available.
Didn't make it.
Kids
Didn't
Bop.
make it.
No.
Probably a good thing.
Yeah. All right, Kate, we got some feedback from Rhonda. Got this message.
Okay.
That tell Kate next time she's running to watch the movie Baby Driver.
Oh.
That'll make her run faster. I don't think I've ever seen this film.
I'm going to butcher the actor's name. Ansel Eglert.
Oh, I'm impressed.
I want to say Jamie Foxx is in it.
Okay, yeah. I see it. I've got it in front of me now. Kevin Spacey's in it.
Oh. Who's the female actor in it?
Lily James.
I wouldn't have got that one.
Elza Gonzalez.
Okay.
John Hamm's in it.
No kidding.
You have seen it or no?
No, I'm aware of it. I have not seen it.
A 2017 action film written and directed by Edgar Wright. A getaway driver seeking freedom from a life of crime with his girlfriend. Okay. Yeah, might be good to run to. For anyone who missed it, Kate likes to watch. You like to watch movies or mainly TV shows while running?
Usually series, but
Okay.
I'm not against movies. It's just usually I'm not on the treadmill for like 2 hours. But now that I'm training, I am on the treadmill for forever.
You better be. Trying to get to half marathon, right?
Yes. I got to get 7 miles today.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Kate had said that she needs shows that inspire her to run, and we discussed maybe a chase scene or something like that. So, yeah, thanks, Rhonda, for the suggestion that maybe Baby Driver would be a good choice.
Maybe Baby Driver. Yeah.
Maybe Baby Driver.
Yes, I'm going to have to check that out. Because if it's too slow, like it's hard to run when like to a drama. But if you like are running to an action-packed chasing, there was a show on CBS that I found on Netflix, Person of Interest. Does that sound familiar to you?
Yeah, I think so.
Jim Caviezel, Taraji P. Henson. I never watched it when it was on TV, and I don't know why I started watching it on Netflix. But it was like an hour-long show, and there was a lot of chasing and trying to get the bad guy, and it was fantastic to run to. And I only let myself watch it when I was running because I was like, I'm going to get through all the seasons.
Yeah, got to save it.
If I just watch it at home. So that was a good one to watch. I'm going to have to try Baby Driver.
Interesting. That's a very interesting hack you got going on there.
Yeah.
Pretty clever.
Well, every now and then.
Every now and then.
I'm clever.
Oh, every now and then you're clever. Okay.
Yeah.
I think you're clever fairly often, Kate.
Oh, thanks.
You're not convinced?
No.
Okay.
Not always.
Fine.
Especially when I leave the store with my list and I'm unloading things and I see something like empty in the pantry. I'm like, damn it. Why wasn't it on the list?
Failed at the list.
It's just at the store.